welcome back to New View. I am here doing a random reading for you all. Welcome, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, light workers out here. Hi. This reading is for the collective, so it may not resonate with all of you, right? So just take what resonates, leave the rest. You guys know. And thank you so much, everyone, for everything, all of your support, the likes, all of my subscribers. A huge thank you, thank you. You guys were building this channel from the ground up, and I am so jazzed about this soul tribe out here. I love you guys so, so much. Thank you, and welcome to everybody new here, okay? All right, so I've got, release time. I feel like there's a masculine who's getting ready to release a karmic situation, okay? This is like a hermit here. You could be dealing with the Virgo, I feel like, or you could be the Virgo or the hermit. Put yourself where you have to in this reading, right? Because we've got divine masculines and feminines out here, so. But I feel like this is a masculine energy here who's looking back at something, but they're seeing like a closed door, okay? They're seeing a closed door, and the reason why that is because the divine wants them to take a look at themselves. And it's almost like this person is in the middle of taking a test, and the divine is saying, take a good look at the situation and you, right? Before you come back to somebody from your past, which would be you, Divine Feminine, take a look at yourself, okay? What did you learn? What did you learn from this karmic experience? We want to know how much growth you've had. So this person, I feel like this is more like Judgment. Even though I'm seeing this as the wheel, I'm feeling like it's the Judgment card. You know, they can't come back to you yet. There's a shut door right now. This door is shut. And they can't pass through it until they tell the divine what they learned. You know, I feel like the divine knows what they've done. They know what kind of action they've taken, or if they've taken any action towards you at all, whatever. They know what they've done in the past. They've seen it all. This is why I feel like it's Judgment. And they've really screwed up, okay? Possibly in their ego, thinking, oh, I can do whatever I want and there's not going to be any consequences, okay? But yeah, they've made a lot of mistakes, very important mistakes, okay? But the divine wants to know, you know what? What did you learn? What did you learn from this situation, from this journey? You know, what is it that you still need to release? I feel like this person, this is like a quiet contemplation here, right? Did you learn what you needed to release? Are you going to release the karmic? Did you learn a lesson from the ego that, you screwed up and you thought weren't going to have any consequences? This is the consequence. You can't go back to someone from your past because the door is shut until you tell the divine what you learned from this. Did you do your work? Did you go within? You know, do you realize where you went wrong here? And what this ego cost you and what these mistakes have cost you? What did you learn? Because you can't come towards this lotus here, this blooming, blossoming flower, which I feel is the divine feminine energy, okay? This is Judgment and sentencing. This is almost like, I'm getting the vibe of ancient Egypt, right? Where people used to have to come and, weigh their heart with a feather. How much damage and mistakes have they made? Where were their intentions according to, according to that feather? Did they have a lot that they were still hanging on to that was too heavy for the scale? Or is their heart light enough to pass through this door? Okay, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here. And I feel like, this is the divine judging this person. Like it's Judgment Day for this person. and they need to have the right answers, right? Like even in Egyptian times, didn't they have like certain things that they had to speak or say in order to pass through, right, to the underworld? I just feel like that's kind of what this is. The divine is judging this person. Let's see what you got. What did you learn? What are you made of? You know? Have you let go of that ego? Have you released the ego? Have you released a karmic situation? You know, this is quiet time. A lot of going within, right? And isolating themselves and taking a look at themselves. That's what this is. Because you know what? They had their free will. Are they going to utilize their free will now and come to their divine feminine? Because, and here springtime pops up, right? That's where we are right now. I feel like both of you are already connected and together on the 5D. Yeah, here though, you have reinvented yourself. And this person, I feel like right now, this is where we are. The divine feminine is independent, working as both feminine and masculine energy here because the masculine didn't show up. I feel like they utilized their free will to make all kinds of mistakes and thinking that they would have no consequences. I feel like now the divine feminine has turned her back on the situation and is moving forward here into a new phase in their life. Yeah, this person, look, they're realizing here, hey, I haven't done a whole lot of work on myself. They feel this feminine turning her back and walking away. And this person now, they're like literally thrown into the dark night of the soul because the divine is saying, look, your name is up on the list. It's your turn now. It's your turn. Come forward. And let's see where you are. Let's see what you've learned. Let's see what your intentions are now, because we're not going to let you come back to your divine feminine. Your divine feminine is walking away. It's time for you to answer these questions. Are you going to awaken? Because up until this point, this person's been unawakened, even though the divine keeps sending them all kinds of signs, okay? All kinds of signs. They're pointing them, it's almost like, dude, we're pointing you in this direction, right? Go take this offer and bring it, bring it to the divine feminine. But they've been too much in their ego, I said. I felt it with this. They've been too much in their pride and ego. But here's the thing, the feminine knows her self-worth. And even if this masculine doesn't focus on the divine feminine in this case knows that they're admired by a lot of other people, a lot of others. So yeah, and that's another reason why they know their self-worth. Okay, so I feel like it's time for this masculine to take their mask off, do the inner work, right? They're in dark night of the soul energy right now because it's their turn to be judged. It is. The judge and jury is out here already. The universe and justice, they're both out here. Stopping your person from even, I feel like this masculine may notice in their life that they have a lot less opportunities to be watching you as much as they used to. You know, the universe and the divine wants this masculine to kind of go into isolation and focus on themselves right now. They need to go within because the divine is trying to wake them up and take the mask off and follow the signs to their divine feminine to make this offer, okay? They have to do their healing as well. They need to open up to their spirituality as well. They need to take a look at any traumas that they've had from their childhood, and they need to heal that. That's this healing. They need to heal from any childhood traumas that may have held them back or that enabled them to mistreat other people. Because, you know, when hurt people. And the divine is not going to let them come towards you, divine feminine, unless they know this person isn't just going to be out hurting people. They need to heal from past hurts. Okay? They do. They need to take a look at themselves. They need to get rid of that karma, or that, I wanted to say karma. So yeah, they need to pay their karmic debt, but they need to get rid of that ego. They in fact do have consequences. They're in the middle of trial right now. And I mean, you know, divine trial. This is this person's trial. Tell us the truth, and what have you learned? Yeah. I feel like they're being told to separate from someone, and I feel like it's the karmic, yeah, and the material world. I feel like this person, they don't want to. They don't want to separate from the 3D stuff. I feel like they hide behind material things. They may be focused on money and, you know, keeping up with the Joneses, and it's all fake. They need to wake up and realize that the things that they haven't healed from the past, and their ego, and the way they treat other people, their pride, the false mask that they wear, that's what's hindering them. Okay? They just want to keep focusing on whatever lifestyle they've got here. And I feel like the divine is saying no. No, we need you to take a look at yourself, because there has to be a change on a wide scale here, and this masculine is part of that change. They may be in dark night of the soul for a while. This could take them till winter here for them to actually finish their work. They've got to heal from a lot. I feel like this is a masculine who has gone through some major childhood trauma for both of these to come out one right after the next. Okay? So this is one of those things where hurt people hurt people. And the divine needs this hurt person to heal so they don't hurt anybody else. And I feel like the clock is ticking here. There may be no time left for this union. This person needs to buckle down, spend some time alone, in isolation, take a look at themselves, you know, reach down within them and pull out this hurt and heal from it. They need to spend some time with Source. They need to spend some time with the divine. And they need to heal from this, okay? Otherwise, what's this? Ascending. Yeah, this is coming out in reverse. Otherwise, there will be no ascension for this person. And they'll be living their life for material things and hurting other people along the way. Okay? So, yeah, they're asking this person to have a fresh start. Look at this. Do your shadow work. Do your inner work. Take a look at yourself. And you'll see that you can build yourself a brand new beginning here. A fresh start. But they have to do the work. Especially if they want to come towards you, which I feel like they are. But look, they have a choice to make. They can either choose the devil and the material world and whatever toxic lifestyle they have, or they can choose a path towards their soulmate connection. But in order to do that, they've got to do the healing and the shadow work. Okay, so basically the divine is giving them not just a test, right? And basically a review of, what did you learn, right? But they're also giving them an ultimatum. This feels like an ultimatum by the divine, okay? Do you want the devil or do you want the divine here? Do you want the devil or do you want the divine? You're at a crossroads, masculine, for whoever this is for, right? This masculine's at a crossroads. Are they going to raise their vibrations? That requires healing and doing their work. Or are they going to turn their back on this path and choose the material world and be bound and stuck to the devil? Because I'm telling you, the material world is going to end up owning them. That's what's going to happen. The 3D material world is going to end up owning this person. That's the devil. So I feel like, the divine is giving them a test, a review, and an ultimatum here. But they're not waiting. They're not giving them any time, though. This is something that your person, they've had ample time, and I feel like they need to start their work, or they need to be released to the devil. Okay? I'm telling you, yeah. So the divine asks them again, what did you learn? What lessons have you learned? It's time for you to start your work. Okay? Did you learn anything from the last cycle? Start there. Go within, heal that from that childhood trauma, do your work. Right? This is all about what path they're choosing and knowing that they have to do the work to reach their destination, which this person, I feel, wants their soulmate back. Divine Feminine, I feel like you are their destination. Yeah, you're the one that they're dreaming of, okay? You're the one that they're dreaming of. All right, what else can you show me here? Yeah, this is the divine, not playing with your person. Yeah, you're the one they're dreaming of, and you're taking a new direction. See, you're already on your path. You've bared it all to God. Okay? You've already taken off your mask. Okay? You are showing yourself to the divine. They know. I feel like you've already been through your judgment day and you've passed your test. You've done your work. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle here, and just look, you're letting it fall apart. Okay, you walking away from this, I also feel like that's what's making your person start to awaken. They feel that disconnect. They feel the destruction of this connection, and I feel like they can't take it. You've been very patient. You've been this person's inspiration. This is somebody that you could even possibly have children with. Yeah, but you know what? I feel like this soulmate connection is going to turn cold. It is. I feel like you were the blessing here. You're a muse, Divine Feminine. You're an inspiration for a lot of people. This is star energy here. But I feel like this connection is turning cold and stagnant. Yeah, you've surrendered to your path, but your person has not yet. I feel like look, and they may even feel victim mentality, because you know what? You're doing you. You're right now, you're either walking away or taking a break from this connection. Put yourself where you have to. It depends on where you are in your journey, okay? But yeah, you're just not talking to this person. You're not speaking to them. You're turning your back. Most of you are walking away, starting a new path for yourself here. That's it. You're going in a new direction. You're not waiting around for this person. You're not. And they may feel very upset about this, okay? Very upset. Yeah, this summer I feel, you know what? It belongs to you. And I feel like you're going in alone. You may spend time, you may go through this summer possibly even meeting new soulmate connections or going it alone here. But you're good. You're being led. You've done your work, Divine Feminine. You're ready to move forward here, okay? But your person, they need to understand, like you already have an understanding of this twin flame soulmate connection. You've done your work, but now they have to be brought to understanding. They need to be brought to understanding. Up until now, I feel like this person was hiding from it. possibly in denial. Okay, so this is going to take a while. I feel like from now through summertime. But if this person doesn't come towards you by winter, I'm getting the sense that it's gonna freeze. It's gonna wither away. Yeah, if they don't take action towards you by winter, I feel like this connection will be done. And it'll be like the divine will sever it, you know. But you're moving on. This is where your person does all of their difficult work. So yeah. Anyway, collective, listen, that's what I've got for this reading. Just looking into the current energy, right? I hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you guys. And if you're interested in your sign readings, I do each individual zodiac sign readings over at my main channel, which is Lumen Moon Tarot, right? So check me out over there. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.